welcome back to the channel. My name is Cupquake and we are continuing our Halloween cosplays. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a pretty simple cosplay for Sally Face. So I thought Sally Face would be a great costume to show you guys how to make. It's really simple, it's gender neutral, and you guys are going to freak people out when you wear this. Seriously, looking in the mirror just made me feel really uneasy. So you guys are gonna love this one, and I can't wait to see your photos. So be sure to share your cosplays with me. Tag me on Instagram or Twitter, send them all to me. So what you're gonna need for this cosplay is a mask, and I'll put a link in the description where I purchased this from. Then you're also going to need some acrylic paints and a paintbrush, along with a pencil, a cup of water, and something to mix your paints in. So what I'm doing right now is I'm drawing the crack in Sally Face's mask, and use a picture for reference, but the crack goes from the inner corner of the left eye all the way down from the center and before you kind of hit the lips. So next I'm just gonna go ahead and get the color of the mask from underneath. I think it's the skin. It kind of has like a skin tone to it. So I'm mixing some browns with some pink and white to get that skin tone color. Also, you can add red in here if you need it to be a little bit more red. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this all over that half of the mask. You might have to do a couple coats here because the mask is pretty slick and the paint goes on a little bit streaky. Just remember when you paint it to go in the direction of the actual skin that you're painting on, because it'll give it a really cool textured effect. So make sure to cover that whole half side of the face. Then I'm adding a little bit of brown into that skin tone, and we're just going to create a darker shadow where the crack is. Is it a crack? I'm not even sure if it is a crack. It looks like it would be, but go ahead and just blend that in with the paint that you already have there, and we're just creating a little bit of variation in the skin color here. So it looks like it is a crack and it's sitting on top of the face. So next I'm grabbing a darker brown color and I'm just doing a little bit of the details so the mask doesn't look completely flat. So I'm doing the actual, I guess, eye detail so that it looks like there's a little bit of bags underneath the eyes. And you can do this just by grabbing a darker color and adding a lighter color also for the highlights. You can really go crazy here and spend a lot of time creating this actual mask, but I didn't want to go too crazy. I just wanted to show you guys a super basic one. So the line actually varies in size, so be sure to add a little bit of water to the paint so you can get a lighter gray, and then sometimes it gets darker like towards the eyes. Also, do not forget to add, there's like a little crack in the mask. So again, the best bet is to reference an image for this one. So don't go based off of mine, just reference the original image and do your own interpretation. So once I've created that crack, then I'm going to add just a small amount of detail in the white because it looks super flat, and the actual mask is pretty textured. I thought about maybe getting some charcoal and scrubbing it over to make it not as white. You can do this if you like, but I'm just grabbing some black paint that's watered down, or you can even add a little bit of white to it to create a gray color, and I'm adding the bags underneath the eyes and just a little more detail in the face overall. Don't forget to add the lines on the mouth because the mask has mouth lines, so just you can use pure black for that and just have fun with it. So once you have that done, we are now going to put on the costume, and we are starting off with a shirt. By the way, sprinkle hoodies are in our store. I'll put a link in the description for them. But for the costume, super simple costume, just grab a black turtleneck shirt, and I also bought this off of Amazon. Link will be in the description. Now I'm gonna wear some burgundy pants that I actually had already. If you have a pair of pants that you don't mind ruining, you could make cuts in the knee holes. I didn't want to do that because I really like these pants, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these pants on. And now for the hair. So I went ahead and grabbed a wig. I'll put a link in the description again for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and put on our wig cap so it keeps our hair down nice and snug. Then grab a blue wig. This is a bob wig from Arta Wigs, I believe. And go ahead and put this on. I used this one for Chloe last year. So it should have these like little clips inside. When you put it on, make sure it's nice and secure and tightened to your head. Then I purchased these guys. So this is like a ponytail attachment that comes with a clip. So the way that you want to attach these are pretty tricky. We're gonna still tie it up into a ponytail, but Sal's ponytails actually stick out a lot. So to make it look a little more natural, I'm grabbing some of the hair that's from the wig that's already on my head and tying that into the ponytail so it doesn't look like I just straight up attached something onto my head. It looks like it's from the same wig. So you might have to play around with this a bit, get some help from someone. Here are the two attachments, and it kind of looks a little messy, but I really do like the way that looks. Don't worry if your hair is showing. We're gonna cover that with the mask. But now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the bangs. So Sal's hair actually goes over the mask. So when you're cutting the bangs, keep this in mind because you don't wanna cut them too short because the mask is going to add a little bit of more space from your forehead. So cut them a little bit longer. It's best to keep them long rather than too short. And then once you have the mask on, adjust the bangs. So next, go ahead and place your mask on over the wig and place your bangs over the mask. And just like that, you're transformed into Sal. I really love easy costumes and easy cosplays that are simple yet effective, and this is definitely one of them. It's a little creepy to see this mask staring back at you, but I hope you guys enjoyed this and try it out for this Halloween season. You will definitely creep people out. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial and the cosplay, please let me know. Leave a like on the video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to check out the link in the description for our merch. We're actually selling these autosave books, and I thought it went perfect for Sally Face because he has that little thing to track the ghosts. So this is for all of your autographs that you want to save for celebrities or YouTubers that you meet. You can take it with you to VidCon or PAX or different conventions and save all of your autographs. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Cupquake, and I will see you all later.